r/AskReddit, what is something a person says that makes you think please, shut up? I have a 160 IQ. Oh boy. A guy in college tried to ask me out by saying you're the first person I've met who's smarter than me. Years later, he actually asked me why I turned him down. I could not roll my eyes hard enough. Someone announcing they're a very honest person while telling a story. Or saying they are very smart. Or very strong. Or whatever. A lion doesn't have to tell you that he is king of the jungle. Whenever they're telling me a story about their personal life where their sick brain has distorted the reality/facts of the situation to make them look cool or smart. Apparently it becomes true once they verbalize it, and unfortunately I have ears. Some narcissists/sociopaths are really good at repeating and selling lies. It's freaking scary. I'm a nice guy. Nice people don't have to constantly remind you they are nice. When they talk about a situation or an illness they've never experienced and act as if they're an expert. Do your own research. No, dipshit. You made a claim, you back it up. I freaking love that word. Dipshit. That's nothing, and proceeds to tell their one-up story. Yes, it was something. I did. NCBI, MSN, Yahoo, Johns Hopkins Hospital, and about 20 medical studies all agree with what I said, and only one from The Onion agree with you. I've started replying to that with "you can't assign me homework." Hitchens razor. Link. Cryptocurrency. NFTs and AI as well. Generally anything tech brothers talk about. You're better off not getting a raise because they take more out of your taxes, US. OMG. The number of people who don't understand how taxes work floors me. Whenever people bring up politics or religion when it's completely and totally off topic. That is the limit of some people's conversation. They don't know what else to talk about. They're usually enraged about something. You ever been with an older coworker or something and they just have to bring up how they think your generation is soft? Definition of please shut up. My uncle's new GF was like this. ID not long bought my first car, posted it on social media. The first comment from her was, "Oh, I had a car like this, except," and proceeded to list all the things that made it better than mine. Anywho, they got married and we don't talk to them anymore. I'm an older guy and I remember when we are all starting out. We were all soft back then too. AKA inexperienced, untested, nervous, unaware of how much we didn't know, etc. The ones who talk like this usually are the lazy/excuse making/throw others under the bus to make themselves look better types. Anytime a person is trash talking someone else. Two people at work were recently trash talking employees who have been gone for months. It was pathetic. I recently worked at a place where a supervisor who was training me was shit talking to me about another employee who I hadn't even met yet. Should have taken that as a bad sign for how bad the place truly was. Quit working 2 months. Rich kids giving financial advice. Oh, really? You're gonna tell me how to buy a house when your parents gave you yours and gave you your job to boot? Born on third base, but think they hit a triple. Love to give batting advice when they've never even been up at the plate. I love that batting advice analogy. Going to start using thank you. Whenever someone says alpha/sigma/beta male unironically. Nobody wants to work anymore. I hate that saying so much. As if most people at any point in time ever wanted to work. Most people want to do things they find fulfilling, and 99% of jobs are not fulfilling. Young people don't want to work anymore. Said by elderly customers to me, a young person, at the place where I work. This is mentioned above as well. It angers me every time I hear it. 99% of people would not choose to work if given unlimited resources. What this really sounds like is no one wants to do the job that I don't want to do, and now I'm mildly inconvenienced. When they won't stop talking. Won't scan, huh? Must be free then. How my type 1 diabetes can be cured by believing in God, or eating cinnamon, taking some guy they know's herbal remedy, or any other stupid reason. Seriously. I had so many people swear I could cure my incurable heart failure by doing X, Y, Z, which ranged from useless to outright dangerous. The instant my dad starts talking about anything political, any toxic positivity. OMG, I think that puts a label to why I am having trouble being part of forums labeled safe spaces that censor talking about anything negative, even if it's something that should be talked about because it threatens their ability to have safe spaces. Things were better back when gays, women, minorities, political rivals and so on, were like they was when I was younger. No, they weren't, you goofy clown showed fuck. Watch to the end. I can't stand wait for it. When someone starts with "I'm not racist, but," especially when you try to respond and they talk over you. But I really like buttered macaroni. When people talk about celebrities and their lives. Celebrity gossip is stupid. I do admire people's work and training. I'm a big fan of Conan's comedy, but I couldn't tell you a damn thing other than he went to Harvard and wrote for The Simpsons. I don't know what his hobbies are, etc. That stuff's weird to me. I read on Facebook that racism, old men flirting, conspiracy theories, lies. Really can't stand old men flirting. Like, mate, you're 55 and I'm 33. Stop it, you're disgusting. Always talking about someone's weight. My mother constantly talks about her sister's weight. She can't talk about good things about her sister, it's always about the sister's weight. They're amazing chiropractor that will cure my kid's ADHD or my dog's wheat allergy. If you had kids, you would understand. I have a kid and I still don't understand. Once I dated a guy who was like this, and I put my phone down to charge it and went around my house doing my business, laundry, tidying up, etc. He didn't even notice after about 15 to 20 minutes. I don't have kids because I understand. Whenever they bring up politics, religion, etc., like, I'm just trying to eat lunch, I ain't trying to hear you yap about some shit nobody cares about. Hello. Nope, I'm out. I'm a stable genius. If you don't want kids, you're just selfish. It's literally the opposite. Having kids is like the least selfless thing you can do. You're bringing someone into the world who may not want to be there just cause you want something you can put tiny shoes on. Yeah, that logic has never made sense to me. I just don't get it. It's my OCD. No, it ain't. You're distilling a serious mental health disorder into a personality trait that you don't even remember half the time. I'm a registered dietitian and sometimes I get, "Oh, I'm in nutrition, too," but what they mean is that they bought a certificate in nutrition off Groupon or sell Herbalife or blog about their keto journey or sell supplements, and it just makes me want to stay home forever. I make a point to tell people, "Oh, you get scared that if you don't clean a certain way, someone will die in a car crash?" Same bestie if it's not through a screen and I can't verbally strangle them. It's worked every time to shut them up real quick. When someone plays the Pain Olympics and is looking for a gold medal, it's not a competition to see who is the most depressed, in the most pain, in the worst living situation, etc. Let's do better and allow everyone the space to bitch with a sympathetic ear. So long as you have that type of relationship with someone, don't let people use you as an unpaid therapist. But what about redirecting a conversation way off base? God, I feel this. I'm not in any way in the health industry, but several people in my life get on the dieting and pseudoscience trends, and I honestly feel like I'm listening to a person who just joined a cult. Anyone who feels they need to talk about how smart they are. If the only way I'm going to discover the fact that you're intelligent is for you to tell me, I've got some news for you. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again. Reddit glitch out.